This is my monthly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for the sign of Cancer, and it's for February 2016. This month is going to be very interesting month for Cancerians because there is a lot going to be happening. January 2016 was not the most maybe exciting month for Cancerians, but it was, however, a lot to do with like a loving energy, and it was all about the family, it was all about the family members, it was all about realization, emotions and things like that in general. So it was in general a lovely month for Cancerians, but now when it comes to February 2016, I'm finding this very interesting because this energy is going to start changing completely. The first part of February, when it comes to Cancerians, you will have a very sharp energy around you, and this sharp energy is going to really start pushing you towards thinking, not overthinking. I wouldn't say overthinking, because this is a very smart and this is a very intelligent energy that is entering Cancerians' life at the beginning of February 2016. This is a very important time for you guys, because you have to really concentrate and think what you really want to do in life, because this particular energy is making you very smart and it's making you very sharp. So Cancerians, the first part of February 2016, it is all about thinking what you want to do in life, what you want to do next. It's very important to do this because this particular energy, it is going to refresh you, and it is going to open your mind, and it is going to open your eyes, and it is going to push you towards the right direction. So it's a lot of thinking. It's going to be done at the beginning of February 2016 for Cancerian, and this is not any kind of thinking. This thinking is going to be very intelligent thinking, a very smart thinking. So anything that you wanted to do, guys, in order to change your life, in order to start new things or anything like that, February 2016, it's going to be absolutely the perfect time for that. It is the time of the new beginning for Cancerians. Now, the second part of February 2016, it is going to be the time when Cancerians are going to start feeling very strong and very powerful, and Cancerians are going to start getting their confidence back, because there are going to be quite a lot of good news that Cancerians are actually literally going to be showered with. So that particular news that you were waiting for a really long time, or that particular news that you just that you didn't hear anything about it for a really long time, or it just wasn't happening, the things are finally going to start happening. Or if something in your life was going wrong, like maybe university, college, studying, work, it was just very low and very down, because I know Cancerians felt very down recently. All this energy is going to start shifting, and the Cancerians are going to start getting their strength back, and this is going to start happening at around the mid-February. So any negotiations or any new beginnings, so anything new, any new school, new college, new work, new job, anything new that you want to do, guys, February 2016, especially the mid-February, it is going to be very powerful for you, very significant for you, because you are going to be very powerful at that time. Cancerians, February is going to be very amazing for you, because you will get your power back, and when you guys have your power back, you can do a lot. When you feel strong, when you feel confident, when you feel positive, you can do a lot. So this is going to be the mid-February. It's going to be very good, because now this is the time to start doing things. Now this is the time to start signing those contracts, to sign new deals, to move on from square number 1 to square number 2. Anything new that there is, guys, the mid-February is going to be absolutely perfect for you, because you will feel very powerful. And I know lots of Cancerians felt very tired, very energy drained lately, and this was going on all the way from the mid 2015 June onwards as well. This negative energy was making Cancerians very, very tired. So now this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful energy shift, which is going to make feel Cancerians very, very powerful. And the end of February 2016, lots of Cancerians, if you were holding a grudge against someone, because this is the thing, Cancerians are very sensitive, very emotional, so very similar to Pisces. Cancerians can keep a lot in, and they don't take it out. And sometimes the problem with Cancerians can be they just don't show their emotions completely, but they are just the most loving people, but they don't necessarily show it to you how everybody would show emotions. They just show emotions in their own way, and I find this very, very cute, very sweet about Cancerians. They just show emotions, they show their love in their own way. So people just need to understand that Cancerians, they just show their loving feelings and emotions in a completely different way to everybody else. But also that particular energy is making Cancerians to be very sensitive sometimes, and this sensitivity is making Cancerians to be sometimes Cancerians would rather not that they can, well, yeah, they can get upset quite easily. That's just because they're very sensitive. Sometimes they're very emotional. They can get upset very easily. It can be with a family member, it can be with a partner, it can be with a friend, with people who they love, because Cancerians are very passionate. They're very passionate signs. So how they like people, they love people around them, but they can get very upset sometimes quite easily. And even worse, when they get upset sometimes, they don't necessarily, well, almost never, they don't make this particular first step back in order to get that particular relationship back, or to start talking to that family member or anything like that. So Cancerians, they don't do this because they're very sensitive. They're very sensitive signs. So now the end of February 2015, it's going to be very interesting for and very important for Cancerians, for those Cancerians who haven't forgiven. Please do forgive. The February 2016, towards the end of February, it's all about forgiveness, and it's all about getting back those people in your life who you know you love, you know they mean a lot to you. They have been in your life for a really long time, and there is no need to not to be friends. There is no need to be family members again. There is no need to not to see each other again. So the end of February, it's all about forgiveness. Get all those people back into your life, or get that particular person back into your life, get that particular family member back in your life, whoever it is, whatever it is a time to forgive. It is time to forgive, and this is going to be different at the end of February, because this particular energy is just going to re-energize Cancerians so beautifully. It's going to re-energize Cancerians so much that they will be able to realize who should be back in their life, or they should be able to realize, or they will realize certain things about themselves. They will become very strong on many different areas in their life, especially when it comes to emotions, and they will gain the confidence back when it comes to maybe trying to when they try to forgive to people. They will start getting the confidence back to go first towards the people and just say, listen, this is all ridiculous, can we just start over, can we just start again? So it is going to be very, very interesting month for Cancerians, and this is the February 2016. Thank you very much for watching.